सो वेरी गुड इवनिंग टू एवरीवन। सभी को नमस्कार है और अब मैं आपको समझाऊंगा। आई विल एक्सप्लेन दिस सेशन टू यू बिकॉज मैनी अ टाइम्स यू डोंट अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट एक्चुअली आई एम डूइंग। So let us see what happens actually. It's not I am doing something, it is actually a happening phenomena. So I cannot predict what I will do. Let us see what happens. This is what is the main core of this kundalini, that it automatically does something. It does something on its own. It's not what I am doing. It is what she is doing. Okay. So it's a happening phenomena, not a doing phenomena. Make sure. Let us see what today she does. I hope you know there is Ida and the Pingala one. Okay, the sun and moon. When I do like this, my head like this, up and away. So this Ida and Pingala is stretched. And now it is working on Vishuddhi. Just see my jaw. Jaw is extended upwards. ये आगे को चला गया, okay? Now the tongue is touching the lingual frenum. The expansion of mouth. You can listen to sounds what she makes. Okay. So keep seeing. Now it's once up and now it's down, 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 down. And you can see what type of sound she is making. Now the neck is being rotated and there is churning of neurons up in the head. What actually happens is that Ida, it instructs the Sahasrara, and makes a sound like knock, 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 tuck, 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 tuck. That is in the head. So both Ida and Pingala, they strike the crown or the head chakra, and it makes sounds like tick, 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 something like this. Now both eyes are squeezed and I am seeing in the ajna, in between my eyebrows, although I don't see anything. I'm telling you, it's like black. Okay. So both my palms are pressing my eyes. Now I am looking upwards. Both the shoulders are pressing the neck, in the vertebral column, and the concentration is being focused to ajna, although I didn't saw anything. Most of the times you see in a circle and there is a dot and things like that, but today it's not appearing anyhow. It's not a problem. It's a regular feature, no problems. The neck is being rotated and the churning is continuing. The Samudra Manthana is continuing, I'm telling you. This Manthana is manthening yourself. It's an introspection, it's a cleansing of whole body. Somebody sent me a WhatsApp message today morning that the utensil has to be cleaned more from inside rather than outside, because it's more dirty inside. Once it's clean outside, that's what kundalini does, then it's better. Then it's clean outside also. So it's now like, the wrist is being rotated. And you can see it is coming in the front and it's being rotated. It's being rotated very fast. I probably feel it's like very, very fast, and it's over for few seconds only. It depends. Now the lumbar is the target. It's not that they are going to focus on just one chakra and they are going to, develop it, or they are going to work on that. Now, they are going to work on all the chakras simultaneously. That is what is the important point to be noted. It's not that your one chakra will be, will be enlightened, or it will be awakened. No. It is all of you. They say there are 116 chakras. I don't know. Or they say 108 chakras. What I know is it's a automatic process. So the whole of the vertebral column is being moved. The pectoral girdle is being moved. The pelvic is constant, and the whole body above that pelvic girdle is being moved. So you can see how it is happening. Although it's a bit tough, to speak while doing it. Anyhow, so I am somewhat in another angle. Okay. Anyhow, so it's neck down again. A pressure on the Mooladhara. The thighs are putting pressure on Mooladhara. The muscles from the thigh, they are pressing the Mooladhara. Sort of peace, nothing seen. Again, the tongue is touching the lingual freedom. I hope this is the, these are pre-stages of Khechari, Mudra. They are working a lot on, Kundalini is working a lot on lower jaw, I'm telling you. And it takes a lot of time, what I feel. They are stretching the lumbar, the Ida and Pingala at every level. Okay, it is going to crisscross and move, and it is going to reach the head. So naturally, it is present there. So it is working there. The palm on towards the sky, and the eyes towards the middle of the eyebrow, it's towards the ajna, and and the neck is moving up, It's silence. It's quite silence, I'm telling you. Very less thoughts coming, and it's peace. I feel atlas vertebra, the first vertebra of humans. In that, the whole neck is being, whole skull is being rotated. That's why it has got a very different type of joint. It is absolute churning. The sound was less, it was more soothing sort of sound when the neck was rotated, where the skull is actually rotated along the atlas vertebrae. So you feel happier, I'm telling you, and you feel at peace. It's like silencing your mind, the process is somewhat like this, I think. It's very fast now. It's from the Mooladhar, sitting on the Mooladhar basically. The neck is agitated. Now you see, there's work on pectoral girdle, the soldiers, the pectoral girdle, the chest, the ribs, all are working. So it's like this only that you can be awakened. There is no other process, I'm honestly telling you, in this whole universe to get awakened. But you cannot do it like this. You can do it like this, but you are not going to get any result out of it. The reason is simple, because the guru is required. You never know what is the next position or what you are going to do. You can see what is happening. I don't know what is happening. It cannot be explained like what is this? The fingers like this, I don't know. It's like bowls, and you are moving your hands. The only thing what is required is that I am in peace and I am happy. That is all. Rest, even if you don't get anything, that is not required. This is more churning, it's more soothing. It's like you have applied grease on something and on some part and the friction is reduced. It's like this only. It feels like this. The neck is easily rotated. No sounds. Some grease is being applied out. When iron is or some ball bearings are rusted, you apply oil or grease on that. So it's something looks like this, or it experiences something like that. Now what they're doing is, from the lumbar part, the Ida and Pingala are stretched. Okay. The stomach is in, shoulders down and pointing towards the ajna. Pressing the teeth. And this is one of the prerequisites of controlling the mind. What Yoga Vasishtha says, the pressing of your teeth. Yeah. That is what is one of the prerequisites of controlling the mind. And naturally they are going to affect this area of yours, the back portion, where Sahasrara is actually there. It's a bit tiring exercise, there is no doubt about it. You feel a bit tired, but it also gives you energy. and you think, nice, I'm telling you. Okay, so this was this. Okay, or I hope she will do more. I hope it's done and you have understood something about it. Okay, thank you.